Vaccine updates, siege updates, and vaccine fraud. This is your TLDR News daily briefing for Friday the 18th of January. In the first story of the briefing today, we discuss the news about vaccines in the UK, as it appears that there's been a lot of news about it today. We'll start with one of the most relieving parts of the news today, that it's been discovered that the Pfizer vaccine continues to work against the new variants of the virus, specifically the UK strain and the South African strain. This was discovered by submerging the two new virus strains in blood samples taken from those who have received the vaccine. In more good news, another vaccine has been approved by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency here in the UK, that being the Moderna vaccine. This means that all three major vaccines have been approved for use in the UK, which will hopefully increase the rate that vaccinations are able to take place. In total, the UK's ordered 17 million of the aforementioned Moderna vaccines. Let's hope that these can be deployed as soon as possible so that we can win the sprint, as the Prime Minister called it, against the new virus variants. Moving to the US for the second story today, we discuss the Capitol siege, because it seems like this will be in the news for many days to come. Earlier today, YouTube announced that they'd be introducing measures to stop misinformation about the 2020 election from spreading online. YouTube creators can have their entire channel shut down after having enough strikes placed against their channel. This is called the 3 strikes and you're out policy. However, even gaining a single strike will stop the creator from being able to post or live stream temporarily. And YouTube's made it clear that any content a creator uploads about anything that contains mistruths about the election will result in the creator receiving a strike. This means that YouTube has joined the wide array of social media companies that have started introducing policies aimed at preventing misinformation spreading following the US Capitol siege. If you want to learn more about the siege, then be sure to check out the video we posted on the TLDR US channel yesterday. That's linked down below. In the final story of today's daily briefing, we discuss a sickening story about vaccine fraud here in the UK. As you'll know, the UK has started its mass vaccination programme, which started with the oldest and most vulnerable being first offered the vaccine. While this is good news to be celebrated, some will obviously try and take advantage of such things for financial gain. One man in London offered a 92-year-old woman what he called the coronavirus vaccine. He then used a dart-type implement to inject her and charged her £160, which he claimed would be refunded by the NHS. London police are appealing to the public for information that may lead to his arrest, as they claim he could injure people if he continues. We very much hope that anyone defrauding and putting people at risk like he did will swiftly be brought to justice. For those of you who think the news is too long, be sure to check out Monday's daily briefing. Read the newsletter by signing up at tldrnews.co.uk/daily. Listen to the briefing by searching for TLDR News in your podcast app, or watch the briefing over at youtube.com/TLDR daily.